What's good, everybody? It's your boy SBO
And Timmy P.
and Timmy B, and this is To Keep It Real with ya.
Guess I'm so mean, yo dude just can't floss like me, yeah, ain't a boss like me, that's why he can't rock with me, yeah.
That's right, we back. I know it's been a minute, y'all. I missed y'all. Yo, man, I just had a couple things going on, you know. I had to get a new car. Got the new car. That's been nice, but that costs a lot of money.
I got a new crib.
My boy just got a new crib, and you know, just life be life, and
Yeah, life be life.
and sometimes you gotta just take a step back from what you're trying to chase to go after some real stuff. But yeah, with that being said, though, got my boy Tim in here. He is also the editor for the podcast as well, so make some noise for our boy.
Awesome!
That wasn't the applause one I wanted, but still awesome. And yeah, he's tuning in with us today. So how was your fourth man? How was your fourth this weekend?
My fourth, I just spent some time with family, friends, the girl.
Yeah.
Hanging out.
See some fireworks?
Saw some fireworks and really just hung out. About it. Just normal 4th of July shit.
Yeah, normal American activities.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, so this is what's crazy. I went with my boy to a barbecue that he invited me to, and shout out my boy Terrence. And I don't know if I'm getting old or something, but dog, I literally smoked like 3 blunts with them. I rolled a joint. I had 1 beer, and I was out in the heat. We were just chilling, they're all playing chess and stuff. Bro, I just got super hot, and like maybe I was too hot, which that's never happened to me before. But like I just got mad hot. I went inside to go get food with him, and like bro, I thought I was gonna pass out in his bathroom. I was like, oh
Dude,
hell
the
no.
weather has been insane.
Dog.
It's gotta be the weather, man. Like,
look, that's what I'm going with.
I work outside. I drink a shit ton of water because of it. Like,
That's what I'm gonna go with.
It's gotta be. It's the
That's
weather.
what I'm gonna
It's
go
not
with.
it's not the weed. It's the weather.
Yo, cause dog, I shit you not, I about passed out in my homie's bathroom. I'm sitting in there. Everybody, his whole family's out there in the
Yeah.
other room and like having food. They got the whole setup and everything. I'm in the bathroom sweating like. I'm like, oh
it's the
God.
weather.
I'm like, dog, no, I cannot do this. So I was like, hey, I gotta make a phone call real quick. I go out to my car and I blast the AC. I'm like, like dog. I was like, no way. And then at that point, man, I was checked out, and I justified being like, yo, I see the fireworks every year. They never really change that much. What am I really missing? So I just
Right.
went home and like just was with my dog. And she's a little spaz. She don't like fireworks because she's anxious.
Yeah.
So I chilled with her. That's how I validated being like, you know what, I'm a bounce. And so I did. So nothing too crazy this year for me.
No,
Nothing too
man.
crazy.
I might be getting old, dude. I don't like to leave the house anymore.
Dog, yeah.
Like, I went and hung out with the family and stuff, but I just didn't want to leave the house. I was like,
Mhm.
can I just go to bed? Like, can y'all leave me alone for 3 days? Like,
do you feel it like slowly creeping up into your
it's
life?
gotta be, bro. I mean, I work, like I said, I work outside, so, my body getting
Yeah, the
fertile
manual
from it.
labor.
Like,
That manual labor
I'm
got
still
you
a truck
tired.
driver, but still working outside,
Mhm.
lifting all fucking day. Shit's,
Yeah,
with
you're
the heat, man,
exhausted.
it kicks your ass.
Yeah, you're exhausted. Do you have like the little towel joint?
Nah,
with,
bro.
like, the-
But
yeah.
I work for a water company, so I get as much free water as I
Or-
want. So I
I'm-
just be dumping bottles of water on my head.
Man, as you should, for real. Just like, yo, you need it sometimes.
That's why I got this, bro.
Bro, yeah, look at this ginormous mug. And then I said, yo, that would definitely hurt if you hit somebody with it. And he's like, yeah.
I bet it would.
I may or may not have. I'm like, damn. But so, yo, this weekend, it was actually on the 4th of July, which was crazy because when I got home after all that, and I was like, all right, I guess I'm gonna chill. Drake made an announcement at 9 o'clock. He was dropping something, and then he had a live stream. And from what we can all to expect, a single from his new project, Iceman, and the single was called "What Did I Miss?" And I played it for Tim before we started, and it was one of them songs where it's like a transition. So it starts as one beat
Yep.
and then it ends as another.
Yep.
Started off real hype, on some aggressive stuff, and then the second one, like part of it is more like chill, dancey pop vibe. What were you thinking of it from what you heard?
You know, to be honest with you, ever since the whole Drake and Kendrick beef, I had not really messed with Drake's music too much. But you know, it feels like kind of he wants to start moving back to that old Drake, which I fucked with. Views and
do you think it's a step in the right direction?
Yeah, like I think making that step back to what people really rocked with over this like the singing stuff, and I think I still like the singing stuff, but
right.
Too much.
You'll still get down to a one dance every now and again.
Every once in a while, yeah, one dance or God's Plan. That's a good song too.
I think that's his best song ever.
But I think it's because of the video. The video really made
him
made
giving
that
out the
song.
money and stuff.
So it really how I feel with Drake is how if he makes a song, it's how can the video help like make that song better.
Did you see the video? Like
no,
the thing that he did?
No, I haven't.
So in the beginning part, so like the whole thing is him like at a factory, like an ice factory or whatever, and he like goes and clocks in at a time clock, and then he goes in the break room and he looks at a TV.
Yeah.
And it's like old footage of him freestyling back in like the early 2000s, and then it goes to the video for the song, and the first half is him like a bunch of guns laid out in this like big mansion with a pool, like in the backyard with the pool, and he's like doing his dance while he's like rapping and stuff. And the second part is him like in that factory, like dancing in like the little the ice factory and stuff like that. And people were giving him shit for that, for the guns. They're like, this is so tone deaf.
Right.
And I mean, I didn't think it was bad. I mean, but that I like that you're here, and I like that you don't really mess with Drake like that, because we need to give the people like a different opinion, because it's just
I've always been a Kendrick guy.
Yeah, really?
I grew up on it.
Okay.
Grew up on Kendrick. Grew up on
so
Drake.
Team Kendrick, and that's okay. Like, this is dope.
Now, do I think that their beef was fake to bring them both up more? Yeah.
I think that I think there was something going on.
I think they somewhat faked it a little bit, but also had like some sort of real hatred.
Yeah,
towards
there was
each
like
other.
some animosity, but it was like.
But obviously Kendrick won with the Super Bowl.
He did. No, and that's it. Look, that's the thing. Like, it's good to have conversation when you can like actually like take your bias out of it. It's like I rock with Drake heavy, but if we're talking about like with the landscape of like the popular opinion with people, bro, he won. Like Kendrick won. Drake did lose.
Yeah.
And low-key, he's lost twice. He's low-key lost. He lost to Pusha T in a way because he dropped that bombshell announcing he had a kid.
So if he disses someone else again at this point, it's like strike three. Is he out? Like, are we bringing in baseball terms here? Strike three, you're out. Or
I have wondered about that. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. You bring up a good point, because I have wondered about that. Like,
because like
you gotta be. I'm all about being fair, no matter how much I like somebody.
Kendrick, he came after Kendrick.
However, I have my own theories with like the thing. Like Kendrick won, but I feel like it was kind of a shiesty way to have his like biggest moments. Like he did have to go after the biggest fucking artist and like take his place to like get to that.
Yeah.
When with me, it's like I fuck with Kendrick too, and I admire his music. I wish he could have got to that level of success without dissing Drake, but that's also like because he's my favorite rapper too, though. So it's like gets a little skewed. But yeah, I think it was a good step back. And, like, did you see he was driving a fucking truck? Like, he got his CDL to do that, driving through the city.
Yep.
And, like, someone was like, oh, Drake,
that was
bitch. Did you see that?
He didn't end up getting a CDL for that. He's full on,
just
like...
a box truck?
No, they closed down the city for it.
It was
closed set.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I was going to say, there was people there and stuff like that. Yeah,
it's like what they do for movies and stuff. They
let them in a little bit?
They, like, close... Dark Knight Rises in Chicago. You remember that?
Oh, that was Chicago?
That was Chicago. They completely like shut down.
Raw.
They like shut down the city.
Yeah.
And then they had like a bunch. They not even paid, but they brought in a bunch of real civilians.
Oh, for the extras
as the
and stuff.
As paid extras.
Yeah.
So it's kind of the same thing. I mean, I'm a videographer, that's kind of one thing. Some things I look at, like that's why I always bring up how can a video make a song better.
Right. Yeah, so you kind of saw the signs of that. And that's what I was kind of thinking too, because it's like, realistically, you can't just let Drake go out into the fucking like actual.
No, that's got to be a closed set. He's gonna get
swarmed.
That's got to be a closed set, hella security around.
Oh yeah, you can see in one shot
training with those semis. I mean, he probably did some sort of training. There's no way they just said, go drive this you know,
hell no.
$300,000 semi truck murder vehicle right here.
Just for some he had to have done some training. You
Had
can see
to.
the cops and stuff down the street too.
Oh yeah,
like, in the thing,
that's a instantly being able to tell it's a close set.
yeah,
I mean, we see close sets all the time in Central Illinois though,
yeah.
just for short movies or whatever.
Yeah, they be doing that, and that's real. If you're tapped in, you're probably definitely more keen to like knowing about all that stuff. Yeah, bro. This Drake album though, are you gonna tap in with Iceman when it comes out?
I'm gonna tap in. I'm still gonna give it a listen.
Yeah.
I want to give it. I'm gonna give it a. I'll give it a chance. I'm not gonna jump instantly and go,
Right.
oh, this thing
like,
fucking
he's
sucks
still
or whatever.
Drake. Like he lost, but he's still Drake.
Yeah, like I'm
do some shit.
gonna still give it a listen. I'm gonna give it a chance. I'm gonna be like, okay, I'll vibe with this. Like I'll try to vibe with it, but
Yeah, he's being fair. Yeah,
at
being
the end
fair.
of the day,
yo,
at the end of the day, we know who I'm gonna take.
he's being fair. He's being fair. You gotta appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Gotta appreciate that. Yeah, I'm definitely tapping in, but I do want to see there's a little redemption that needs to be done here on this project. Like this project needs to be a little impactful. So
I would like to see, for sure, old Drake freestyles on it.
right, like
at
some
least one or
timestamp the
two.
timestamp records where
At
like
least
4 a.m. Calabasas type of.
That or even like the old, what was it, 2 a.m. in Chicago?
Yes, yeah,
I
just the
love that was
timestamp
one of my
record
favorite
joints.
songs
Yeah,
from
love
him.
those.
But I would love
Yep.
to see, I would love to see a couple of freestyles, maybe the singing vibe. I would like him to
Want
not
some
go after
aggressive.
anybody,
Yeah,
But
exactly. Yeah,
especially if he's going after people that are really gonna fuck his shit up.
right.
And Drake is one artist we know that has been out there exposed for
Yeah,
so
nah,
much.
Yeah, like after that Meek shit, yeah, he got exposed pretty bad, and and his reputation has been taking hit after hit over
Yeah.
time. So yeah, we'll see how this project goes, man. Like I'll definitely tap in and we'll see. Another dope project that dropped was Pierre Bourne's Made in Paris, and I fuck with Pierre Bourne. I went and saw him in Chicago at the House of Blues back in 2021, I think it was, or no, that was 2022. Man, that shit was so fun. Like, and he always he has these spacey beats. He produces and raps.
Yep.
And so it's just like when you got someone who can do that, bruh, it's crazy. And like most of the songs were like in French too. Like one was like Le Voix or something. I don't even know how to. When they posted the track list, I was like, I can't even pronounce the track list of this shit. Like, what the hell?
I feel like he's doing it on purpose.
Oh yeah, no, of course it was a theme. Like, and if you
But-
see the cover art is him like on a balcony in Paris, like in a purple suit and stuff.
Oh,
and
yeah.
like just and like all the videos were in Paris and stuff too. Like he was heavily influenced by
Oh, yeah.
Paris.
Yeah, I mean Paris is a beautiful place.
Oh yeah.
And a goal.
The
I
only
would love to visit there one day.
I would too. Like anywhere in Europe would be lit, but especially Paris. Like they got some good eats and like it'd just be a vibe. But the one thing with him though, this project was supposed to come out like last year.
Yeah.
Like and it faced like a delay, and then he just like went quiet about it, and fans kind of like lost a little hype in it. And like for me, I'm a diehard Pierre Bourne fan. I think it was solid, but it wasn't what I expected and like what I wanted for waiting that long.
Yeah.
So that's always like unfortunate. Like how do you feel when like you have an artist that you really like and then they drop something and you don't really feel fulfilled as a
Yeah.
fan? Like
See, and there are a lot of artists that do that.
yeah.
Like, I mean, Drake, example, going
No,
back
he
on the
does-
Drake
yeah,
thing.
he's
There'll
had
be-
projects like that
he'll-
too.
There's projects he's dropped, and or songs he'll drop, and I'm just like,
Like for all the dogs, that was in my opinion that's the worst like album.
there's
to
a couple
me.
good songs on it, but I can't.
I don't like
can't
that. It has no replay value.
There's not a lot of
replay
lot you
value.
can really remember.
Mm-hmm.
But if I want to say like there's artists that come out with banger albums every time, there are. I mean, I'm a fan of Logic.
I used to rock with Logic.
A lot of
heavy.
people used to rock with him back in the day when he was collabed with the gaming teams.
Yeah.
But now I'm just like, that's what I found him from. I found him from FaZe Clan. I'll admit it.
Really?
I found him from FaZe Clan.
Oh damn.
But then I started listening to him more. Every album he drops is banger after banger after banger.
It was like that for me for a while up until like 2018,
But
2019.
if we're seeing artists that will even like not even that are dropping album. It's like it's all right. Drake's on there, but I want to also say Joyner Lucas. He'll drop something that's just like I'm gonna listen to this a couple times, but then I'm gonna forget this in a few weeks.
Yeah, he had some momentum for a little bit and then just didn't capitalize on it. I've seen a lot of artists.
And I think the big thing with him was he didn't sign a record deal.
And that was the big thing. Yeah, it's like you can only go so far independent. Like you're gonna have to give in a little bit. The thing is whether you can freak it, like a Russ. Russ was independent, signed to a major, but came in with so much leverage that he was able to freak it the way he wanted. Now he's independent again. And I just saw him, which, hey, shout out to Russ too. I just saw he dropped the album #1 on Apple, all independent too. Like Russ is like the only artist I've seen.
I mean, there's a lot of independent artists out there
like
that
Tech
are doing
Nine and
well,
stuff, Can and stuff
that are
too,
doing really well, and not even big ones.
Yeah,
talking small, they're doing pretty good too.
No, yeah, if you have your business right.
I mean, you just a lot of it's pushing the promo, pushing the promo, really working with the other people. I mean, I know there's a lot of people out there. They're like, and they're independent. They'll be like, well, I don't want to work with this guy or this guy because they're small or whatever. Like, who is it? What was it? Polo G? He helped with Pop bringing up, or not Polo G.
Lil TJ?
YNW Melly. He brought up, Drew filmed it.
Oh.
He really, like, he has the tag, if Drew didn't film it, it ain't filmed right. He kind of brought him up more because no big artist was giving him that opportunity until Melly gave him that opportunity.
And then other people started.
And now look at him.
Yeah.
So, like, I feel like, and at the time, obviously, Melly was signed. Now he's obviously independent, going through his whole court stuff. But there's so many artists that are like, oh, I only want to work with Drew now. Yeah. But back then, they didn't want to work with him. Why not?
Yeah, that's stressy business. But that, like you said, though, that promo is everything.
Yep.
And, like, I think he kind of, Pierre Bourne kind of just dropped the ball a little bit as far as, like, with that promo and, like, whatever happened because I feel like it lost a little steam for me. I'm still playing, like, a song or maybe up to a song to 3 a day still.
Yeah.
Because it's, like, but a lot of them, like, a couple of them are leaks that already came out and stuff. So it's, like, it's just one of them things where it's, like, when a leak finally, like, officially comes out, then it's, like, oh, okay, now I finally got it. But then it's, like, don't really hit the same. But I don't know. Still shout out Pierre Bourne though. Made in Paris. Check that out if you haven't. I still think it's a solid project.
Yeah.
I showed you that freestyle. Ian, I've been seeing some controversy with this on Twitter. Some people are mixed about it. They didn't like his freestyle. They were like saying like, oh, Tyler Creator was right when he was talking about him. But Ian, he did his XXL freshman freestyle, and I didn't think it was bad. I mean, it wasn't terrible.
It wasn't bad, but
I didn't love the
I didn't love that. I mean, maybe that was his vibe. He wanted to bring back the old like, what was that? I was probably in early high school when that came out.
Right.
I'm showing your age, aren't I?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Oh, you was talking about me? Oh, that's crazy. That's dirty work. That's dirty work. Dude.
Bro,
yeah. But no,
I'm
you
only
right.
25.
No, yeah. Nigga, you only 5 years younger than me. That's not that bad. But he's like, still, man. You right, though. Yeah, no.
Show it still.
But look, I will show my age. Back in my day, motherfucker, they had the pencils and the...
Hey, that shit was still good, though.
Yeah. Motherfucker, I'll still do it. You don't lose that shit.
Oh, hell no.
But no, what were you saying, though? My bad. I cut you off.
But no, like, maybe that was what he wanted. Like, that was something he wanted. But, like, I don't know. I saw his pop up on Twitter. I'm not the biggest fan of this year's XXL list.
I don't think a lot.
I think I know 2 people from the whole list.
Yeah, that's usually how it gets.
But like, Rugrat's crazy. I haven't had the chance to watch his yet.
Who?
1900 Rugrat.
Oh shit! I never heard of bro.
Oh dude, bro's crazy.
1900 Rugrat.
Yeah.
That's an interesting name.
And like, Jello's on it.
I saw Jello, which that's dirty work. XXL.
Putting Jello on there?
Yeah.
Jello's got some bangers.
I'm a swerve in that corner. Whoa. Look,
There's that, but then he's got Can You Please and a bunch. He's got songs.
You be tapping in.
He's got shit he's dropping. It's hard.
I guess I can't take him seriously because he's Jello ball.
I think that's why a lot of people can't.
It's because it's like, nigga, you would be in the league if you didn't fucking steal when you were in China, bro.
I don't know. He wasn't the good ball brother in basketball, though.
I mean, well, we're definitely not gonna know.
His
like,
jump shot. His jump shot looked like a middle.
It would have helped
his
cause. It would have helped his cause though if he played in UCLA. But like, how you mess, bruh? That's the thing. Like, I love that family. Like when they were coming up, bro. Like I love that family, and I love Lonzo Ball. Like,
oh yeah.
pause. But like at basketball wise, bro, like and just like all of them, they're raw.
Bro,
everybody thought their dad was crazy. Yeah, I did. I saw that. That was fucking nuts.
We ain't got him. I mean, I had the opportunity to see him in Chicago too.
You saw him play?
I got to see him play when they played the Lakers last year. That was a good game.
You saw him play against Braun?
Yeah.
You saw Braun?
Braun.
Hey, yo.
But yeah, I got to see him play him, and that was crazy. But now his ass going to the Cavs, so it's like I'm not trying to go to Ohio to go see a game.
Right, nah, yeah, exactly.
I'll just,
catch him when he comes back to the Bulls. Catch him when he comes back to United.
But, the Bulls aren't doing too well now.
No, they're not. They got rid of everybody and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we might have to bring the sports back because I'm getting into like
we might
get in that tangent.
I
don't know.
Not a lot.
I just know y'all ladies don't. I know the ladies don't like them. I don't know. If y'all want more sports content, then let me know in the comments because I'm still trying to figure out what to give y'all. I just know I've had a couple women come up to me at work and stuff like that where they're just like, yo, like, yeah, I like the pod, but it's just like I kind of got to skip past the sports stuff because I don't really like it.
No, that's understandable.
And so I'm like, dang, all right. And it's like when I was doing it before, DJ didn't know like anything about sports. Gavin knew what he's talking about, but fuck that nigga. Anyways, but yeah, so I don't know. Let me know in the comments though if you want more sports content. But we're still back on the music tip. We were gone when this happened. This was a couple weeks ago, but I did want to touch on this. And like Tim had said, he like saw this too. But Pusha T went at Travis Scott. That was. Like, why does he always do this, bro? He's
always going because Pusha T fell off.
Bro.
Travis Scott's still at the top of his game,
bro. For real, it's lit.
I feel like he's going. Good one. I feel like he's trying to do what Drake and Kendrick did, trying to go back at him. But I feel like Travis is gonna shut that shit down quick.
Yeah, he hasn't even responded to him, and like that's low key. This is where I wish Drake would have did. The best response is no response.
Right.
And that's exactly what Travis Scott did.
Right.
But hey, what did he say? He said something you lied in front of me, you cried in front of me, Calabasas took your bitch and your pride in front of me. And pretty much said something about Kylie Jenner. But he was talking about how when Pusha T and his brother were working on the new Clips project, Travis Scott came in and was like all hype, jumping around, going crazy and stuff, while Pharrell was in there ruining the session. And He was trying to show them Utopia and didn't show them Meltdown, which had Drake dissing Pharrell and throwing shots at Kanye and kind of Pusha too.
Yeah.
And he just thought that was some sucker shit. And it's like, I see where he's coming from, but it's like he always does this.
Right.
Like whenever he got something to sell, it seems like he kind of always do this. He did that with Drake too.
Right.
When he was selling his album Infrared. Like that's when he came out talking about Drake with the kid and stuff. And it's just like, I don't know. It does look a little corny. And even from someone who's 30, like that's a little old headish right there. Like just trying to do the like. He's like, I like real rappers. I respect real rappers. It's like, okay, but like, it's 2025. Like, there's a lane for real rappers, but the majority, like, they're not looking for lyrical miracle shit. Like, they looking for some stuff to.
They're looking for vibey shit. That's all people look for now. I mean,
want the vibes.
I still rock with the lyrical.
Yeah, there's
shit,
a time and a place. Yeah, there's a time and a place for it, but we want the vibes.
The easiest way to put it is when I'm at work. What do I want to listen to at this point? Do I want to listen to some like shit that's gonna have me focusing on the song, or do I want to be like,
lost.
Still being able to do my job,
yeah,
but
do your job and just lost in it.
Right.
It's just kind of like some background. So yeah.
hype shit. I like to listen to hype shit. I like to listen to everything though.
Yeah.
Like my whole vibe from during work, it could be one day it could be hip hop, the next day it could be rock.
Yep.
Then the next day it could be like, oh, I'm gonna turn on some Luke Bryan,
It's the same with me.
or I'm gonna turn on some Jelly Roll.
Right.
But so that's with me. Like I want to. A lot of the music I listen to is all vibey shit. Now
Right.
I got some lyricists.
He said, I got
shit.
some lyrical miracle.
I got some drill shit all on my playlist, but it's all like, what's the vibe that day?
Right. Oh, so you go by what your vibe is that day.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
How am I waking up? Do I wake up? Go. Fuck! I don't want to go to work. I gotta turn some hype shit on. Now.
Well, he's like, I gotta get in the zone. Yeah.
Oh, it's Saturday morning, 6 a.m. My body just kicking. Say, wake your ass up.
Right.
I'll turn on some country music.
He's like, I'm gonna turn on something. All right. I could, yeah, no, and that, yeah. See that whole thing with them though. I don't know what's gonna happen. Like Travis hasn't responded, and I don't
feel
think
like
he
he
will.
won't.
Yeah, I don't
He
think he.
won't.
I think it's best if he doesn't. Like, cause like I respect Pusha T, and like I'm older, so I remember clips grinding to do. Like I remember that stuff, and like it holds a special place in my heart. But at the same time, it's like, bro, stay in your lane. Like you don't gotta.
Right.
I just feel like it feels gimmicky just trying to come out and do that.
I feel like if Travis responds, Pusha T's career's over, in some way.
I don't
Travis
think
has
they already kinda
Travis has a culty fan base.
Oh yeah, no facts.
I mean, like, I've been to one of his shows, and
You been to a
could be
Travis show?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
you can be just
You survived
United
the Travis
Center,
show.
bro. United Center.
Yeah, you survived the Travis
Oh
show.
man, survive is another thing.
Was this before or after that?
This?
Cause you ballsy as fuck if you went after that shit. Like low key, and it's ironic. Look, I know we got a Travis Scott banner here, but don't get it twisted. I will never go to his show now. I'm sorry.
I went.
I'm not.
This would have been 20, right after Goosebumps.
Oh damn. Okay. So yeah,
It's
that
probably
he
a few
didn't-
months after Goosebumps dropped.
Yeah.
But
so
like
that incident didn't happen.
his
yet.
tickets had sold out quick.
Damn. So
I
you
was
had to
on
get
the
it. You had to get
website.
it.
I bought 2 tickets, and they barely went through.
How much you spent?
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, yeah. I knew it.
They were like
That's
$120 a ticket.
Okay, that's not.
They
that
weren't.
Bad.
That's not bad.
That's not that bad.
Because
okay. I thought you-
nowadays I don't even want to go to concerts.
Bruh, oh yeah.
The tickets
fuck.
I want to buy, I'd rather go to comedy shows.
Yeah, that would be lit.
Because like, who is it? I went to Shane Gillis in Peoria.
Oh, dope.
That was a good show. He said he hated Peoria, but he went during the worst time of year.
He's like, you gotta catch us in the right time.
Dude, he did. He went to. It was negatives when he went.
Oh yeah.
It was like I think the coldest time of the year when he went.
He went like record breaking.
But the machine's gonna be there soon.
Yeah. Oh, Bert.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to see Bert.
You go see Bert.
I'd
Yeah,
rather
Bert.
see comedy now over music shows. I mean, I still like music festivals every once in a while. I go to Tailgate and Tall Boys. That was fun.
You went this year?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Damn. Yeah. That shit was packed. That shit
I
was packed.
went with some of my people.
I went and was Spark driving for a little bit out there and like at the Walmart parking lot, bro, and it was lit. I was like, damn.
Dude, there were people going to other places. Dude, alcohol was expensive out there.
I heard.
I don't drink. I mean, I do every once in a while.
I was gonna say, wait, what?
I had a couple of drinks this last weekend, but I was 2 years sober. Like today would have been 2 years no alcohol.
Right. Damn.
So, yeah.
But yeah, so it was fun.
Alcohol out there is expensive,
I heard.
bro.
Yeah, I heard it was crazy.
Bro, for a tall boy that you could probably get for like $4 at the gas station, they wanted like $13 for it.
That's egregious. That's egregious.
Bro, they wanted $6 for water.
Yeah, fuck that. That's yeah. We're gonna get into this.
But
yeah.
hey, but the one performance I wanted to see was actually great.
Who's that?
Bailey Zimmerman.
Bailey Zimmerman.
Great. He's actually from Southern Illinois. He's a country artist. Kind of came up off of TikTok and
It sounds familiar.
really blew up. If I played you some of his music, you'd know. But he also had Jesse. Remember Open Up For Him, man.
I don't know none of that. Yeah, I don't really listen to country like that. I ain't gonna lie. My stepdad used to play country.
But that was a good show.
Dang, Kevin Durant, Clint Capella are in the Rockets. I mean, I knew Kevin Durant was on the Rockets, but Clint Capella just went there too now. He went back. He spun the block. I'm dead.
Mid-podcast,
Clint Capella
too.
just spun, bro. He spun the block. That's hilarious. So the next topic that we're getting into, bro, and I could not go anywhere on Twitter over the weekend and not see this, but this DDG and Reggie beef, bro. It is Michigan against Baltimore right now. Like, bro, like DDG, he's like Drake. I like him, but then he just does some dumb shit sometimes where I'm just like, I don't know, like, I get where he's coming from. Oh, I didn't start it to an extent. But then he kind of did, and then he, like, is known as the motherfucker that loves beef. And then Reggie, like, I'm not gonna lie, he's just a stupid young nigga.
He's a kid.
Yeah. Well, he's 21. He's 21, he's not a kid.
He's still a kid.
No.
Compared to DDG.
I mean, but look, check it out, though. This is the thing, though. He did that little, oh, bro, you're a grown man. Don't talk. This is one thing, because I've noticed this with the other younger people, too, and I might be the older guy with this stance, but, like, it is mad annoying when younger people talk shit to grown folks. Like, if we want to, like, with age and stuff, okay, I'm grown, you're young or a kid. Don't talk shit to me, and then when I treat you or, like, I just straight disrespect you, don't pull the whole, like, oh, you're a grown man, you're 30. Like,
right.
That's that lame shit, though. That's the one thing I don't like that the younger generation does.
I think Reggie was really he was clickbaiting everybody. A lot of these streamers out there, they're just click farming too.
And he's like he's a little bit of a bitch too. Like when he like me personally, like I thought it was mad wild when he was like DDG was like challenging Reggie, and then he was like, I'm not gonna fight you, gang, but I do got somebody that's willing to fight on my behalf. I do like what? Like that's crazy work.
They
like,
just out here clip farming, bro. It's gotta be. It's
well,
gotta be
yeah,
something.
no, that's the thing. I feel like it is because sometimes I'm like, motherfuckers' lives really can't be this interesting. Like they can't really. Just
I feel like DDG has a project coming up and he's trying to sell it.
Well, I would take it a step further, and I feel like this shit's just like the rap game. There's shit that's set up to like their storylines and stuff.
And I feel like
try to make.
And he could be doing this to sell something. Something
yeah,
that's something
that is true because he's trying to hog all the attention.
His music's kind of been going.
Mm-hmm.
His views have been going down.
Oh yeah, he's been doing decent.
He's doing decent.
I checked out his project too. I liked it.
But like, and I feel like his project's not where him and the label want it.
Right.
But I feel like his projects are starting to. He had some good music in the beginning. Calabasas, what is
Moonwalking
it?
Calabasas.
Moonwalking Calabasas,
Yeah.
good song.
That one I think went platinum.
And then that iCarly freestyle, crazy.
Yeah, I remember that.
But
no, like even his new project and stuff, like it was doing well too.
it was doing
Living on the
well,
Track.
but I don't think it was right where they wanted it.
Oh yeah.
And something
he's
came
still
up.
He's like the same person though, like where it's like it's hard to take him serious because he's a streamer.
Yeah.
Like it's like he's like Jello. I can't take him serious as a rapper because he used to play basketball.
Right.
It's hard to take DDG sometimes serious. Like I know he's a rapper and like I do take him serious, but like at the same time it's tough. It doesn't like feel like somebody else who just got known for their music. So
right.
It's like you do kind of get boxed into what you get known for.
Oh yeah.
So it's like, but yeah, this whole beef, this shit is kind of this is dumb. It's dumb, bro. Like. And
why can't people just have fun now?
Because beef is in, bro. Beef is in. Like people love beef now. Like that's just what it is. I'm telling you, that Kendrick and Drake shit really just like set the tone for a lot of shit.
See, and it's crazy because like the beef stuff, it stopped for a while before Kendrick and Drake.
Yeah.
Like, I think it was the last time people really like the big beef came out was 2018, the YouTuber beef or whatever.
Yeah.
That shit was good.
For real, I remember
then
it
settled down after a while, and then it came back with Drake and Kendrick. And,
with the way, yeah, it's like.
And like at some point, it's gonna go back down, and it's gonna come back.
Yeah, yeah. Eventually, like something else will start catching on to where it's like instead of just beefing. Like other people find different ways to like get attention and stuff. And like, bruh, so like speaking of attention, I do not understand why y'all are giving attention to this Love Island shit. I had a dude that I work with have the audacity to ask me if I watched that shit. And like, I'm not trying to be that dude like, oh, I'm a man. I'm not. But then again, I kind of am. Because like, what the fuck? Like, I'm not, bro, like, I don't watch that. From what I've heard, there's chicks, like, pretty much everybody's got cold sores on that damn show.
Right.
They all gotta like make out with each other, and it's just like some over sexualized shit. Which, don't get me wrong, I like that stuff. I'm not saying that I don't, but like, it's just like a show. Like, why we gotta do that with a show? And then it's just, I don't know. I'm not into the messy stuff personally.
I think it's just like why you already got a couple of those shows out there. You don't need 500
This
more.
is just like, but they, from what I've heard, and maybe no, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna watch it. I'm not going to. But like, I was gonna be like, yo, I'll watch it and I'll give an opinion, but like, I'm cool on that.
No.
I just don't like. I'm just not that type of dude. Like, if a lot of people are watching it, I'm trying to watch it. And from just what I've heard from people who are saying about it, it's just they all gotta like make out, and they're all switching, and they're all like passing this. They're all passing this shit around, this cold sore shit.
I'm all good with all that.
It's like, yo, I used to watch Flavor of Love with my mom back in the day and shit. Like, I Love Brooklyn, and like, those were tame shows. Like, it was a little ratchet stage fighting, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, it was one dude with mad chicks trying to get with that one dude. Now this is like, everybody else, like, they're in pairs, and then they switch pairs, I think, or they choose. Like, I don't know, bro. I'm a guy. I'm not really watching that.
I'm not into that.
Yeah, I'm not really watching that. But the crazy thing is though, like, I just see mad dudes like watching this shit. I see mad dudes talking about this on Twitter and stuff, and like being engaged, and like people at work, and I'm like,
they gotta be watching it with their girl or something, and that's what they're getting engaged from,
like,
man.
Some dudes are watching on their own accord. This was a single dude that like asked me about this at work, and I was like, why would you, like, no, I don't want, what the bruh, I don't know. I shouldn't have been offended, but I was offended.
I've got, like, I like to go on Netflix and find new shit. Like, I've been watching American.
Wait, this is on, wait, time out. The Love Island shit's on Netflix?
Love Island's on Netflix. I'm pretty sure.
Hey,
it's the same studio that's been making the other shit.
But like, yo, that's what's crazy. Like, I watch like certain things, or like I'll try new movies, but I don't watch new series for shit like that on Netflix.
If I'm watching
so
series, it's like a TV show of some sort. I've been watching Animal Kingdom recently.
Hey, yo, Animal Kingdom is the shit though. You get high, watch some Animal Kingdom.
I mean,
that's the
sober,
shit, and then like you can't. Yeah, but like you just strictly watching it for the amazement. But like,
I was listening to it on my way here.
Oh, word.
On my way here, I was listening because I'm on like season 3. Like, I've been binge watching this shit out there.
I do like how dudes like, and in the North Arctic, the baby penguin tries to find his way back.
No, this isn't. No,
oh wait, no, he doesn't do that.
This is a different Animal Kingdom. This is a.
Wait, is this the one with Obama voice?
Nothing to do with animals. It's a. Oh. It's like they're basically like
I know what you're talking about. Yes, no, okay.
Yeah,
I
they're
just
criminals.
seen that, and I was like, wait a minute, this isn't the actual Animal Kingdom. Yeah, that's false advertising. I didn't like that.
I didn't like it, and I'm like,
can
you just put like something with crime or.
But it's good though.
It's good. It's good. I'd give it a watch. I'd give it a watch.
Because I did see that, and I was like, wait a minute, this ain't. Where the fuck are the animals? Like,
right.
I saw the cover thing for it, and I was like, wait, this ain't no animals.
Right.
Like, yeah.
It's a crime. They're all doing crimes and shit. And
that's the type. Yeah, and it's like that's the type of shows I get.
I like
down
watching
with.
those. I like watching comedy, action movies, comedies.
Action, comedy, and like thrillers.
That's why like Shameless is a good show.
That was a great show.
I rock with Shameless.
That was a great show for a couple of seasons, and then the last couple went.
And then after old girl kind of left, it was
once
like,
Fiona left, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I mean, there's so many good shows out there though.
And after Frank died, low key. Like, bro, I ain't like Frank dying.
Yeah, but the guy that plays him, he's old.
William
man.
H. Macy.
Yeah.
That's my boy. I like William H. Macy.
But Lip's doing good now too. He's doing
in
damn
the Bear.
good.
He's in the Bear.
Yeah.
That just got renewed for another season. Yeah.
Other shows. I'm saying, let's see, All American. That's a good show.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the newer season's a little weird.
Yeah, I don't be tapping in that much anymore. Damn, excuse me.
I try to because I'm always on my computer doing something. So if I'm not like watching YouTube or in Discord with my friends, I'm on Netflix doing something.
I try to be tapping in too, and just kind of like seeing what the vibe is and like what everybody's kind of tapping into now, and it's just yeah. Well, hey, yo, now we're in a different segment where we are about to get into, like, some of the real questions, some little deeper questions. We're off the topics now. You seen the show. You edit for the show. So now we're going to get into some different topics. And so this one, I want to get your opinion on this. Why do you think, I mean, so you're with someone now, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so you're not really in the dating game. But when you were in the dating game, why do you think it was so trash? Well, like, why do you think the dating in 2025 is so ass now?
Dating apps.
You think it's
It's the dating apps.
You think that's the reason why?
I think it's because a lot of these people out here are all just out there for the, like, you either find the one that you, or someone you actually fuck with, and then like that you start talking and talking and talking. Next thing you know, you have sex with them, then they're gone. And it's like, is that all you fucking wanted? Like,
oh, that was happening to you
that
too?
happens to me every once in a while.
That was that, yeah.
And then
like
I had a chick like last year, about 8-9 months ago. You know, just we were talking. We talked for like, 3-4 weeks, hooked up, and then she goes, I've been sleeping with this guy or this guy. So I'm like, okay, I'm all good. I'm out.
Oh, she just came out and told you?
Yeah, I'm like, I'm all
bold as hell.
I'm all good.
Bold as hell. Yo, and that's the thing. Oh, I can't stand women that are like that, yo, because it's like, I get you being honest, but like.
But I found me someone good now.
Right. So yeah, and it was worth it. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I thought I found me a little thing, but that fell through. But like, it's a weird feeling as a man too when you like. You're trying to vibe with someone, but then and then y'all hook up after you talking for a little bit, and then make me feel used. It's like, damn, like what? Like I feel like I'm getting done like how I used to do people back in high school a little almost, and it's like, what? Like I'm more than just a body. Like, man, I'm a human being. But I think it's trash because like. I mean, you could say, like, kind of with the dating app, kind of ties in with this, but, like, social media. And just people, like, just a lot of egos, bro. A lot of egos. And look, ladies, I'm all for y'all and, like, women empowerment. I'm all for y'all feeling yourselves. You should. I'm not trying to take the stance of, like, yo, y'all, fuck that. You guys are below us. No, like, you can feel yourself and all that. But it's when it comes to a point to where it's, like, you just think everybody should kiss the ground that you walk on just because you fine. I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry. Like, bro, you can be fine. That's cool. But that doesn't mean people got to kiss your ass.
Right.
And
I mean, I've dealt with,
personalities.
Women that, and, I'm all for, trying to better yourself in some way. But the ones that go like, okay, you're going to pay the bills, pay this, pay this, pay this. I'm going to stay home and I'm going to clean the house, take care of the kids, do this. Okay, cool. You can do all that, but what else are you bringing to the table?
Right.
Like, are you going to help out with bills? You going to help out with this? You going to help out with buying groceries, or am I going to be like a constant ATM? And I don't want that.
Oh no,
I'd always. My big thing is finding a relationship that's 50-50.
Yep.
Not 90-10 or 95-5. I can't do that.
And that all depends on like the personality and like the type of person, their morals, like their principles, yo, really, like, that's what it is. Like, I have a tough time, like, pairing with, like, female, like, women that have principles, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, because some of them don't, and, like, that's crazy. I'm a man of principles, and it's just, they don't have that.
Yeah.
And, like, damn. It's like, it's respect, bro. All I ask for is respect. Loyalty and respect. And then, like, yo, everything. Like, yo, give you the moon and stars, but just, hold it down. Be a good person. Have my back and every now and then, like when I need it, and I'll have yours. Like, it's not that hard, but I don't know, man. Just a lot of scummy people out here, bro, and it's ass. And until then, bro, I'm not having kids and I'm not getting married yet. I'm big chilling, like, and I don't know, like at 30, it is kind of weird, but at the same time, it's like I've come this far.
Right.
Why would I like? I could have been had kids. I could have been married with like a couple relationships, but it's just like, just not the person that likes to settle. And I feel like I would have settled in order to get those things. I would have settled.
Don't settle for less.
So
settle
yeah,
for
and that's what.
happiness.
Yeah, exactly. So it's just like, yeah, it is ass out here. Another question though, it's like, how do you? We're translating more to friends now, but how do you? Have you ever been in a situation, I should say, where it's like you were homies with somebody, but then like certain things transpired and you just realized for your betterment and for your own sake, you just had to cut that off. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
And like, how do you manage that? Like, how do you like when that happens? Like, how do you feel? Like, how do you feel about it? What's your process with that?
I've dealt with it multiple times.
Yeah.
I've had people accuse me of shit.
Yeah.
Or this or that. It's like, I'm not gonna bring up the last situation that happened, but you know it.
I think you should. Fuck them.
But
that's that's up to you.
I had someone I thought I was boys with for a long time. He he was in the hospital dealing with alcoholism, and he was an alcoholic and drinking like every fucking day, case and a half of alcohol, of beer, like badly, and I just wanted to see how he was doing.
Yeah.
And because he's obviously his girl is with him or something, and I messaged her on Facebook. He thought I was trying to get in bed with her, and instead of listening, hear me out, he kind of was like, "Nah, fuck you," or "You're trying to fuck my girl," and blah blah blah. I'm like, "No, I'm not.
Damn.
I'm not." And
You hate to see that.
like, I feel like it had to be the alcohol and him coming down from it, and
Right.
and then when they broke up, I thought, I was like, damn, you didn't even couldn't have a conversation with you or anything.
Right.
And when I said that, I guess she had sent all the screenshots to him saying like, oh, Tim's a friend, he's trying to help, blah blah blah, and he fucking went off on me like, you need to keep it in your pants. You're just trying to fuck my girl. All this. No, I'm not.
Yeah. No.
I'm not. Like,
it is.
I made it pretty clear that I didn't like your girl like that. I wouldn't do that. But, I guess maybe he was just having issues and he was pushing them on to other people, which is whatever.
Projecting a little
Fine to
bit.
me. I don't care, man. Like, he tried to make the whole assumption that I needed him. He didn't need me.
Right.
I don't need anybody.
Right.
My friend group is small.
Yeah.
I keep my circle small all the time.
Yeah. That's how it should. I feel like the older you get, low key it should. It's just. I mean, there are some people that can manage having like a whole friend group, a whole big squad, and like all that, and like kudos to them. But it's just like the older I got, and the more I became a man, I just didn't want to be surrounded by a lot of people, especially like when they didn't have my best intentions, And it's like, yo, I will like say a name with this and stuff, like, and then I'm not even trying to cause drama, but at the same time, it's like it's applicable to this question. But it's like, even with DJ and Gavin when they were here, the whole thing, and I didn't go into detail with that at the time, but I kind of will now. It's just like, yo, Gavin was doing some sneaky shit. Gavin was doing some fuck shit, and even still kind of to this day. Like, motherfucker commenting on my TikTok and stuff, some real cornball shit. And I was trying to tell DJ, yo, this is what's going on. And it wasn't really that. Like, I got looked at like I was crazy. That's why, like,
Right.
They both kind of, and like him and I had a conversation recently, actually, and like we kind of chopped it up and stuff. And he told me, yo, his heart wasn't in it and everything, and that's kind of why that happened. But it just, nonetheless, it's like, yo, bro is doing some shicey ass shit, and you're not believing me and making me seem like I'm crazy.
Right.
And that was a situation where I was like, you know what? Like, I just got to sever ties with both for a little bit. And I told him, it's like, yo, I had to take some time. But the fucked up thing is I tried to be cool with Gavin. I tried to, like, be a friend and everything, like, legit. But then it's just, like, there's just certain things it's like I'm not going for.
Yeah.
Especially, like, as a man. And then it's just, like, you just doing little slick shit. Like, that's just, That's just bitch shit. And so but it's tough. It's tough when you have to make that decision. And it's still kind of like, even for me, like, I still love to DJ, but I'm not gonna lie. Like this weekend, I asked him, I was like, "Yo, hey, what are you doing for the 4th and stuff?" He's all like, "Oh yeah, I might go out to Gavin's like family, thing for the 4th." And I'm like, "All right, like, I don't hate him, and like it sucks because we were boys for so long, but I ain't gonna lie, I don't think I can like continue that friendship because it's like, why the fuck are you rocking with him?
Right.
What the fuck? Like, there was no, oh, hey, I'm sorry or nothing when all this shit transpired and it blew up bad.
See, I've had that though.
Yeah.
I've had it. Like, and a lot of them, I just had to like step away. Me and you got someone mutually.
Yeah.
That we used to rock with, and he did the same thing. He started rocking with someone that, would talk badly about me behind my back.
And there's a blind loyalty to it.
It was just like. And it's crazy because that same person that used to talk bad about me, motherfucker delivered my DoorDash yesterday. Motherfucker delivered my DoorDash to my crib yesterday.
Did he say anything?
Hell no. I think he took my cinnamon delights though. Bro, I ordered Taco Bell.
Damn, and
I don't ever order Taco Bell.
They weren't in there?
No cinnamon delights. I refunded my taco.
Hey, bro.
I badly wanted to just say fuck this dude because I messaged him on Facebook and I said, "Hey, did you get my cinnamon dice?" He opened it.
And he didn't say nothing?
Didn't say nothing back. I got them motherfuckers refunded. The next time you fucking deliver my DoorDash and something's missing, I'm making sure your ass can't deliver on DoorDash again, motherfucker. Yeah. Or if you fucking didn't take them, at least fucking respond to me.
Yeah.
Like, that is some dickhead shit. Like, I was looking forward to them cinnamon delights. I was going to save some for my motherfucking breakfast this morning.
No, it's just a principle. Hey, dog.
Don't eat. Hey, you wanted food, man? I could have bought you something.
I'm not gonna name drop because you don't want to, but just know I know who you are. I know who he's talking about.
I'm gonna say it, and then if I feel like later when I'm editing, I don't want it to go out D-mill.
All right, well then fuck you, D. It's fuck you for real. I never liked your ass.
I didn't fucking like you, but like.
And you a bitch for taking my boy's cinnamon buns. So yeah. Fuck yeah, D. There you go. I spaced it out so that way if you want to bleep it out, then you get it, boom. But yeah,
like bro, one of my cinnamon delights. Like bro,
it really be your own though sometimes though.
Right.
It really be your own though.
Like, I ain't even really got the money for shit right now.
Dude was always a scumbag though, and like bro, he older than me. He way older than me, so you stealing niggas.
See, what I don't like is he go out there acting like he this big fucking baller and shit.
Hell nah. You got balling shit, bro.
Couple years.
Your setup was ass, my boy. When I went on there, and I only did you a favor because our mutual friend at the time wanted me to go. But just know, I never rocked with you. You one of them old heads. Let me stop. I'm gonna get messy. Bro, you old head.
Bro had a fake Gucci bag too, and he was trying to flex it like it was real.
That sounds about right.
Fake ass Gucci book bag,
right, bro. I never liked your ass, homie, and I don't even care if we're being messy. Yeah, I hope you see it. Low key, I saw that people that hate you like tune into your shit more. Than and like low key, that is true. Cause like, bro, people be talking.
D, if you're watching this, fuck you.
But like, comment, and subscribe.
But also, don't come back to my house.
Hey, yo, we get messy today. I like it. Let's go. Hey. All right, so we're gonna step back from the messiness. There's one more question, like, cause we really get into some real shit, and like I went over these before with you, but like I am kind of curious, cause it is like a topic that I feel like we don't really talk about too much as men. But like, how do you personally deal with like depression as a man? Because we're not supposed to have that.
Man, it's I try to step back a little bit. Try to just stay quiet, not let anybody know what my next move is. I try to just like step away from what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So that could be from playing video games or talking to friends or something, and just like focus on myself, fitness. I go to the gym. I know all this flubber doesn't look like I go to the gym, but I don't go to the gym to lose weight. I go to the gym for all my mental.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't understand that. They're like, well, what, you're going to the gym, but you're not losing any weight. It's not for weight loss. There's more things you can do at the gym over just for weight loss.
You like weightlifting?
I love lifting.
Oh,
It helps out a lot. It helps out a lot.
That's
like sometimes I'll go like, walk on a treadmill or something like that, but I can't. I hate walking outside. I feel so awkward.
Right.
If I'm not working, I feel awkward as shit.
Yeah, I just don't like walking in general.
Yeah, that too. But like whole.
Because there's like a science to.
Yeah. My big thing is that kind of helps is I enjoy food, but I'm also a fat guy, so a lot of people are like, yeah, he's fat, he's gonna enjoy food. No, I enjoy food.
You're a foodie?
Me too. I find things to do or make or eat or something when I wanna when I'm going through something. Yeah. I can't eat ice cream because I'm lactose or on.
I am too, but I do it anyway.
I'm on the toilet for fucking hours.
Well, it's not that bad, but it definitely be messing with me sometimes if I do too much.
No, I just take Pepto after. I'm chilling.
That Pepto-Bismol, the pink drink.
Right.
So you
just kind of relax. Try to hang out, listen to like lo-fi music. Helps out a lot with me. That and sometimes if it's just like I want to chill out type of night, shut all the lights off in my place, shut my PC off, turn my TV on, and turn on like rain sounds.
Yeah,
calming.
Yo. Yeah, that
a lot of people don't understand how calming rain really is.
Oh no, bro, I love that. That's like some of the best sleep when it's raining, and like that was always my vibe, bro. Like when I did have a girl and I would just be chilling in the bed and it's raining. That was the best.
Now I can't go to sleep without it.
Yeah.
Or I start having like really bad insomnia.
Really?
So now I have like rain sounds on every single night.
It's raining every night in my room.
Oh, dude, it's great.
No, that sounds like a vibe. Hey, those sound like good ways to like handle depression and just like kind of just like have a system.
Yeah.
Because it's like mine is kind of similar. It's like I've been working out a lot recently now, and I do the same thing. I weightlift. I'm mad skinny, so I don't need to lose weight. But it's just like I'm trying to put on muscle and just like more mass and stuff like that. But yeah, it's like that's been helping a little. And then sometimes like when I'm not as consistent with it, but I like to meditate sometimes. Yeah. I try and meditate. And then I also like internally, I have to kind of like you said, like in a way, just kind of take a step back. You got to take a step back from everything because if you allow yourself to just get overwhelmed by all these things that are wrong, all these things that it's just so easy to focus on the negatives, but sometimes you have to take a step back, realize that you're fucked up, and then just be like, okay, just try to add good into the mind because the power of the mind is just, man, it's so crazy. Like the mind is so powerful, and it's like you almost have to trick yourself sometimes into like thinking that it's all right even when it's not.
Yep.
And just take things one step at a time. That's kind of what I'm learning. It's like I felt like early on in my life, I just tried to take so much on so quick and just tried to manage so much that I couldn't.
Yep.
And then now it's like I'm starting to slow down a little bit and just really be present. And I don't know. I think you just kind of need to figure out what like the source is of the depression sometimes, right. And then just like that's when you find the root of the cause, then it's easy to kind of like get rid of it.
Yep.
Or manage it. And so that's kind of what I try to do. I feel like I was in a funk for a little bit while I was gone from the pod and stuff because just so much stuff was going on, and then it's just like uncertainty with what was going on with the pod and like who was all going to be involved and just everything. It's just, and then just life stuff too.
Yeah.
Just sometimes, and I ain't gonna lie to y'all, like it's just been mad tough like with my parents not being around now. Yeah. And I didn't notice that like how much that would like kind of mess with me until like they've been gone since March now, so it's like I don't know, it's just weird. Like they just used to be 45 minutes away. Now it's just like they're 13 hours away. Like, god damn. And then so it's just when you don't have that sense of community, it's kind of weird. Yeah. And then it's just like how we were saying, our circles are tight. Mine is definitely tight. But all my homies stay in different like cities. So then it's just like I'm not seeing them all the time. So it's just like I really just be keeping to myself, and there's nothing wrong with that. I try to make friends out here, but it's just like they're just fucking weird out here.
Yeah.
Like it's bro, like the energy.
Well, it's a college town, man.
Yeah,
That's the
well, and the people that aren't going to college are fucking weird.
Yeah.
Like, dog, they're not. There's no like I can't rock with people unless they're like like they like doing other different things,
Right.
and they're just like they're goal oriented to some extent. It's hard for me to be friends with people like
Right.
that. And no, like, bro, hardly anyone around in this town is like that, bro.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it's just it's tough for me to rock with them, or they're just disingenuous, bro.
Right.
Like, is the amount of like fakeness around here is weird, which is like it's like that in Pure, it's like that anywhere. But like,
Right.
I'm not from here, so it's like when I'm in a place that like it's other different types of people, and I'm not on the type of time they are. It gets a little not lonely, but just like isolation. You're just like
See,
by
and
yourself. Yeah.
A lot of my friends, a lot of my friends I've met all over the internet.
Yeah.
So like
So
we're in Discord calls at
Scattered
night.
all over. Yeah.
Like I've got buddies in California, buddies in Pittsburgh, buddies in New York,
Yeah.
buddies in Florida, Texas. We've got a couple buddies up in Canada. Like I've met people. My big thing is meeting people on the internet over really meeting people over in person. I mean the in-person interaction, that's cool. But the people on the internet, if you don't want them to know shit about your life, you don't have to tell them.
Right.
They don't have to know. But in person, and this is big with me, I've had to get rid of a lot of my in-person friends because they started pocket watching.
Oh really?
I don't like people that do that.
Yeah.
Don't worry about my income. Don't worry about my finances. Worry about your own.
Yeah. Fact.
People on the internet, they
Yo,
don't
facts.
worry about my
Facts.
they don't worry about my finances. They don't worry about my income. They don't care.
Yeah, that's what that.
And that's how
mad
you find your
wild.
genuine friends. I've found more genuine friends with people on the internet over people I've met in person.
Ah,
Because
see, and that's
people
the
in
opposite for me,
person,
kinda.
they want something from you.
Yeah.
People
Well,
on the
there is
internet, all they want from you is you to be a genuine and nice person.
Yeah, when you're talking about like as far as like on a Discord and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, well, see, like, and I don't know, maybe it's like my age. I'm a little different, like in person. I definitely thrive better. Like I make connections better in person, but it's just like it depends on the relationship. Because like if I'm trying to be friends with somebody and I meet them out in person,
Yeah.
you're really not gonna know them like right away. So no
Right.
matter what, it's gonna take time for that stuff to like kind of heal itself, and that's what I found around here. I had a couple friends around here, but then it's just like then you get to know them over time, and it's just like, hey, yeah, I don't know, and it all circles back to like principles, like I
Oh,
was
yeah.
saying, and that's what's tough for me, because like as a man, it's tough with like I just rock with people that have principles, people that stand for something,
Right.
or they have some sort of morals. You know what I'm saying?
Yep,
Like just
yep.
not people that are just out here just doing people dirty or just doing shit for
Oh, yeah.
whatever. And so it's like who you surround yourself with definitely like contributes to that.
I try not to surround myself with people that are going to use me for something, for their
Yeah.
own growth. Like, I back in high school, I was obviously, I moved from Peoria to Tremont, and, coming to Tremont, a lot of people used me thinking I was their friend. Most of them I don't even talk to anymore.
Right. Yeah.
Because they were using me for this thing or this thing or this thing. It's like,
Same.
you used me for a ride from here to here. Can I get some gas money? Oh, no, we're friends. We're hanging out.
Man, but gas ain't cheap, man.
Not nowadays, man.
And bro, but even back then when we were teenagers,
$5 could get you a quarter tank of gas back in the day.
I miss those
Now
days.
$5 can give you a little sliver over the red line.
Hey, yo, bro, you put $5 in, you going to take it. Just
Hey,
gonna
but now,
this shit gonna be like.
see, that's why I got myself a good car to be able to,
Man, my Impala is
30
not, yo.
$35. If like I'm just
Take-
going from work to home and back,
How much it costs for you to fill your tank?
35
$50
from
bucks
a
for me,
quarter
dog.
tank. From a quarter tank, I don't
Damn.
from a complete full probably like 45. But
Okay,
I don't
okay.
I don't do like less than a quarter tank in my car at a time. Because
Right, yeah,
like
it's not good for it.
especially with the heat, I just reach my hand out the window and push to start the motherfucker.
Yeah, for
Because,
real.
dude, I'm going to work at 6 a.m. and it's still hotter than shit outside. Or even during the winter, push to
Right.
start. Push to start won't work. So I try to keep at least above a quarter tank in my car. I'll fill up when it hits a quarter, pay $35 for gas, and
That's not bad. Yeah.
it's not bad.
Bruh, dog, it takes like
And like
50
if I'm
plus.
driving from, Morton to East Peoria every day, I drive 10 minutes to work every day.
That's not bad.
And I don't only have to fill up maybe every other week.
It takes $50 for me to fill up my car, or like $50. Yeah.
Damn.
Look, when I got paid, like I've never, and it sounds so, I'm just so cheap, but like, bruh, I've never fully filled up my tank yet.
Yeah.
Since I got that mug. But like this was crazy. I put in $40 in that because I'm just so cheap, dog. I was like, I don't want to put it. I don't think I should have to put 50 in. Put 40, and it still wasn't full. Although I was like, dang, dog. I'm like, yo, this is absurd.
I gotta fill up. I have to. I don't know why. I just gotta fill up. I think the thing with me is like, I've got a good job. They pay me well. I'm doing better now than what I was.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, I have the money now. I'm doing good. I'll fill up my tank.
Yeah.
And, this last paycheck, though, that one fucking went straight to the car.
Man, yo, I got a good check that last one, and yeah,
my
straight
water
to all
pump
my
went
bills.
out on my car. $1,100 to fix it.
Ooh.
I didn't have the time to do it myself.
That's the only reason why.
And the big thing is, I can't have my car go out for a couple days
Hell
without
no.
having a loaner or something.
Hell no.
So I took it to the Chevy dealership right around the block from my house.
Yeah.
And $1,100 to fix it. They gave me a loaner. I was gonna go DoorDash with the loaner till they gave me a fucking $100,000 Suburban.
Damn.
Gave me a 2025 Suburban.
Damn.
If you're DoorDashing in a Suburban, you got someone rich putting money in your pockets.
Right.
I don't.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, he's like, so I'm not gonna do that.
Fuck no.
I'm not gonna do that.
I've been making money on the DoorDash thing though.
Hell
Recently.
yeah.
I went
Yeah,
DoorDashing.
we were talking about that because I've been getting in on the Spark.
I've been DoorDashing recently after work and like a little bit on the weekends.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to get into Spark, but they don't do Spark out of Morton Walmart.
Yeah, I remember you talking about that. I got in at a good time around here, and people are still waiting on the list, and
I got in.
I'm beginning.
I got in,
but it's just not popping.
But the
enough out there.
Walmart that I want to run, I either want to run for Pekin, Morton, or East Peoria. I really don't. I either have to run from Allen Road Walmart or run from Bloomington Walmart.
Right.
Why the fuck would I drive 45 minutes? This
Yeah,
way?
I ain't gonna lie, it's not worth coming out this way. Yeah.
So I've been doing the.
it would be, but like
I've
that's
been
a
doing
lot
the
to go.
Grubhub and the DoorDash and the
bro,
Uber
getting that
Eats.
shmoney. That's
So
the rest of the year, bro. That's all we doing. We getting shmoney, yo. So grind. You know what I'm saying? Like Wolf of Wall Street. I really like when dude said that. He's like, I want you to solve your problems by making money.
Yeah.
And that's literally what I've been trying to do lately. Is just any problems I got, yo, I'm gonna solve it by making money. And money's not everything, but if you're in a situation where you're getting depressed and getting stressed out from other things financially, yo, you gotta grind. And you'll feel better about yourself too.
And one thing I like was with jobs. Talking jobs here.
Yeah.
I've came to the realization that I don't want something that's going to make me the most money. I want something that's going to make me happy.
Yeah.
I've had jobs in the past where, it's made me good money, but was I happy?
Hated it, yeah.
I hated it. But
That's
I
kinda
started
where I'm
working
at.
for a good company. They treat us well.
Yeah.
Really fucking well.
Yeah.
They pay me for hours I don't even work.
Yeah.
And they treat us well. So good. Like, when I first started, didn't have any PTO time.
Yeah.
But I needed to take a day because I fucking pinched something in my back.
Yeah.
Wanted to go get it looked at by a chiropractor or whatever. Dude, I took that day. The boss calls me and goes, "Hey, I could use a little help." I said, "Cool, I need a jug swapped out." He goes, "All right, cool, meet up." I helped out the boss, got some extra pay, and he still gave me my PTO.
Nice.
Like,
Yeah, that's love.
they reward people that work hard.
Right. Yeah, man.
If you're a hard worker, you get rewarded. I mean, if you have a job that's just like, it might be making you good money, but are you happy?
Yeah.
You happy going to it? Like, If you're not,
That
find
yeah,
something
those are
new.
something to consider. That is something to consider, and that I'm in the same boat too. And for all our viewers, same thing. You know, that's something to consider. Your happiness and the finances, though, too, because they do kind of correlate
Right.
with each other. But yeah, well, y'all, hey, this has been episode 10. We are at the end of the episode. I want to shout out my boy Timmy, you know what I'm saying, for coming through. Everybody give him an applause, you know what I'm saying? Thanks for stopping by, you know what I'm saying? And yo, we are back. So with that being said, make sure that you leave a like on the video, comment on some of the topics that we talked about. If anything you want to refute, you thought I was talking some bullshit, he might have been, or you like the point that we were talking about, yo, by all means, hit us up in the comments. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel, helping us grow. We're closing in on 100, you know what I'm saying? Almost to that first hundo. So, just help us get there. We're back.
Check out the social medias, Twitters,
Yes.
Instagrams. Like, there's anything we talk about that maybe you guys have an idea on, or maybe a comment you'd like us to bring up, say it down in the comments down below, or even shoot us a DM. We'll check it out, and we can even bring it up on the next episode.
Yes.
Tell us maybe some ideas or something you'd like us to talk about in the comments. If there's any different type of categories you'd love us to talk about, we're both locked into different scenes besides music and sports and stuff going on. I'm locked into the gaming stuff and the content, and even locked in with movies and stuff like that.
Yes. Yeah,
So,
we can touch on just about anything, but we want to get your guys' opinion. But nonetheless, I apologize for the break. I missed y'all, and we're back to keep it real with you. You know what I'm saying? This has been another episode, and until next time, we out. Hey.